Welcome to the Global Code for the Kingdom Hackathon. Man, I am so excited that you are here participating in one of the 14 cities around the world. But before I get too far into that, let me do a quick introduction. My name is Terry Storch. I am right here in Edmond, Oklahoma, where I stand today. Not one of the 14 cities that are participating, but maybe we'll get to that. Maybe we'll get to that next year. But again, my name is Terry Storch. I have the honor and privilege to serve at a church called Life Church, is where I'm standing in front of right now. You may have heard of Life Church, but if you haven't, I'm confident that you've heard of the YouVersion Bible app. Right upstairs behind me is where the mass majority of the YouVersion team operates out of and pushes our Bible app on a global scale. And I'm telling you what, it has been unbelievably exciting to see how God used a little idea, a little what if, and a little concept 8.5 years ago that today, through His power and His power alone, we have nearly 250 million Bible apps installed on devices all over the world in just about every language that the Bible is produced in, which is over 1,000 languages. Just unbelievable. But that's enough about me. Let's get back to you. I am insanely excited that you are here and that you're participating in the Global Hackathon. Just a year ago, in 2015, the Global Hackathon got kicked off for the first time and was in 12 cities across the globe. And this year, we're doing it all over again. We've added an additional city, changed up a couple cities, and there are 13 cities around the globe that are participating in this great event. And it's very similar to how YouVersion started. You guys are sitting in your seats right now, thinking of an idea, thinking of something that possibly is just disturbing you, that it's like, it could be better if this technology existed. Something is just stirring inside of you, and that's the same thing that happened inside of us. And many years later, we woke up and just are seeing a Bible revolution like has never happened before. And I believe the exact same thing is going to happen because of your commitment, because of your challenge that you heard from Jesus in the parable of the talents, is that you're not burying that talent, you're actually bringing it and using it for the glory and for His glory to just reach people all over the world. And so I've been asked to leverage a challenge to you. And what I'm going to share right now are things that we're thinking about in a whole new endeavor called Bible Labs. We've created this dedicated team that is completely focused on just asking big what-if questions. What if things looked a certain way? What if people interacted with Scripture radically different in the future? And these are some things that we're thinking about, and I would love to challenge you to think about them in these next couple days on a global scale. What should it be like if we are in a conversation with God? If we are in a conversation just asking the Bible questions, what does that natural language look like if we're talking to the Bible? Now, how you're thinking about it right now might be one way, but think about it as if you've never interacted with the Bible before. How would you talk to it? What would you say? And then the next element to think about is, how would the Bible talk to you? Would that come from a voice that's uniquely the Bible? Would that be God talking to you? What would that look like? And just process that. And I challenge you to think through that. And one way that we're interfacing and playing with that is through Amazon Echo, which is a great technology. It's growing. Now, it is not global. It's US English only, but they are adding more languages, so that might be a little bit of a barrier on a global scale. But think about that. Another one for you to think about that we're challenging ourselves as well too is artificial intelligence, AI. Many companies are using AI in a powerful way to predict buying behaviors, to predict location behaviors. How could we use AI to predict Scripture that would be relevant to you when you need it, at the most intimate of need that you would need it? What would that look like? How would we do that? What would that interface look like? Would it come to you in email? Would it come to you in text? Would it come to you in a push notification from a Bible app? Would it come to you in a Google Now feed? How would that come to you in your intimate, most need of time of when you need that? Those are some things to think about. And the last one, this is just a bonus that I'll throw out to you. Chatbots. Chatbots are growing in a great way on a global scale. We're seeing this in WeChat in China like crazy. We're seeing Skype add chatbots as well, Facebook Messenger adding chatbots. What would interfacing with the Bible look like with a chatbot? How would that conversation flow? How would it interface you? How would it intersect you? And there could be some really cool AI interactions within chatbot from that standpoint. So think about those. Be challenged with that as you go into this few days. And what I am confident of is that God is going to do immeasurably more than you could even hope, dream, or imagine. Countries are going to be touched, lives are going to be changed because of what you are committing to do in these next couple days. Thank you for that, and I'm just thankful in advance for how God's going to use your gifts and your talents in this global hackathon. Thank you.